Hey guys, Tyro here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Brave Day spawning in the north. This is a 2v2 match. We've got Lawliet playing as human, strangely enough. Teaming up with him, we have Sock playing as Orc. Usually Sock would be the human, but here we go. From the south, we have Krav playing as Undead as per usual. And finally, Starbuck as Orc. Got Farseer, Dreadlord, Archmage, and Farseer. Alright. This one from the Warcraft3.info League Season 6 Division 1. So yeah, one of the couple of the top Korean players matching off against the top from Europe. Should be a good one. Map is Lost Temple as well. Classic 2v2 map, this one. I remember when it used to be in the 1v1 map rotation way back in the day. Okay, doing a bit of scouting here. Not much intel though. Farseer coming across. Both Farseers. Looks like it's going to be expansion creep first.
A player's forces are under
Starbuck,
attack.
meanwhile, heading into the center of the map. And Krav, old Dreadlord fast expansion it's going to be. So, looks like both teams maybe going to go for fast expansions in that central gold mine area. Probably the safest position. We don't have a peon coming down for Sock at the moment. And he's, well, forget that. He's taken up. Alright. Just creeping that out. Same story for Lawliet. Militia creeping,
player's
but
forces are under attack.
more expansion. Oh, that's really good blocking from Lawliet. Didn't want to allow the site to see if there was an expansion coming up out the back there. That was very well handled. Starbuck getting a good bit of creeping done in the center. And now transitioning over to Headhunters. We'll compare the tech timings. Oof,
A
Sock
player's
way ahead.
forces are under attack.
Putting up his wall mill now. Ghouls heading across, maybe looking to stop the fast expansion, but there isn't one. And the Dreadlord's going to stay back, try and defend. We have a cold tower up. Continuing to pump the ghouls. Cold tower
town is
upgrading
under
back at
siege.
the expansion. There's no haunted gold mine there yet, though. Sleeps around. And it's going to be a town portal out, so Krav just putting a immediate halt to that attack. Well done. Starbuck briefly harassing, and now Lawliet in a bit of trouble on the AM after town portaling back here. Looks like he's going to be able to run out. Lawliet trying to close this around on the Farseer, not having much success. The ghouls joining in. One of them could go down. Looks like it's going to be alright.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is
Shop
under
coming
siege.
up for Starbuck over here. Still no expansion, though. We do have one from Lawliet in the safe position, so he ran his troops over there instead. Power building that up. Oh, sleeps around. Looks pretty good to me. Sucks Farseer. Gonna go down here. Yeah, he killed off a ghoul, but wasn't enough.
A player's forces are
That
under
means
attack.
that this expansion is going to come up unharassed for Krav, so he's in a good spot right now. Meanwhile, Starbuck taking the central camp at the fountain. Looks like maybe the teal team's going to come through here, try and contest. A lot of units very low on health for Starbuck at the moment. Couple of these guys need to get back in fountain range.
A player's forces are
And
under attack.
Sock creeping on the edges. Krav also in the center though. So there's not many creeps here left for the teal team. Pretty much all been taken by the red team. We'll scout Lawlight's position there. Oh, This could be trouble. Maybe another sleep surround on the horizon. Only level 1 sleep. Speed scroll. Oh, good blocking. Oh, but sneaking out the other side. Another sleep. Wow. Closes it. More ghouls coming in as well. Oh boy, Scroll of the Beast. That's some big damage. Teal team trying to fight for a bit. Doing a decent bit of damage. Now trying to run. I think with the Scroll of the Beast active, this is just a horrible fight for the Teal team. They need to get out of here.
A player's forces are under attack.
You see that Krav really looking for another surround, this time on the Tauren Chieftain. Making use of that Wand of the Winds. Oh boy, double surround attempt here. Oh my god, this is going horribly wrong for the Teal team. They're just losing all of their heroes. Incredible surround play here by the red team. And there you can see Lawliet cutting and running. And it looks like the red team going to try roll this through and attack Sock's base. Arcia not too far off coming back. Decent one tower up here. Got another couple in production. Ghoul's not going to be able to get away. Do already have the fortified armor on these burrows. Oh boy, going for the altar kill. Don't think this is going to work though. I've got a lot of ghouls dropping. 3 ghouls! Oh boy. And then he loses a 4th. Krav just losing his entire army to the burrows. Oh boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coming down now to harass the expansion. What was this? Like a tower or something? Interrupted though by the militia and a couple footies. A few peasants going down. Doesn't. Okay, now he's starting to upgrade on the towers. Got a lumber mill here as a bit of extra defense as well. Another surround on the Farsi here. Farsi does go down again. Get Hunter going down, maybe another one. Decent bit of carrion swarm action there. Couple raiders low now. This one trying to hide out the back. How are the Teal team going to recover from this? Did do some harass over here with the defend footies. Looks like it actually took out... Oh, no, maybe not. I was going to say that it's very slow getting out of the burrows. Maybe 1 or 2 peons. Slowed down the gold for a little bit, but it's the same story over here. Oh, boy! Well, has to spend the town portal to get out of that one. The double raiders not allowing Krav to escape. He's got plenty of gold though. He's trying to start up a second expansion in this very sneaky location. Gets shut down though by Lawliet, who's coming down for a second expansion of his own, it looks like.
Under attack.
Starbuck going to creep out his expansion position. Krav still ticking up. Going up to tier 3 here. He's quite slow on the tick. He did spend a lot of time getting this expansion established. But yeah, got a speed scroll, making use of the healing salves as well. Nice bit of teamwork there with that shop on that side.
Forces are under attack.
Moving into the Zeppelin here. Starbuck maybe thought he's gonna go for it. Gonna go for the creeps. Sock scouts, no expansion here. Shop on the hill here is kind of interesting position for Starbuck.
A player's
buy from downstairs. Oh boy, we've got another Zeppelin. This time for Lawliet, but he's getting chased down by a gargoyle at the moment. Unloads. Does have some anti-air. Looks like the guard's going to go down before the Zeppelin does. Good bit of holy light That extra damage counting. A Zeppelin drop over here. We've got a town portal back preemptively by Starbuck.
Under attack.
Lawliet's going to fight the recamp by himself. Picked up a shredder as well for a bit of extra firepower here. Help with this camp. And Sock's going to go creep in the far corner now. So most of the camp's done except for the islands. Though you would expect the teal team to have an advantage since they already have the Zeppelins for that. Lawliet a little bit slow loading in here with his Archmage. Ooh, Zeppelin hanging on by a thread. Whoa. One more hit from the statue. Can't quite get it. Close call. I wonder if he's going to repair that Zeppelin back up. Looks like one of the observers dropping there.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
That's a lot of towers down for Lawliet. That's going to be tough to harass. Does have one level of masonry as well, so pretty beefy. And oh boy, we've got a couple Griffin aviaries out the back there. Still double bestiary plays. Trying to get the kill on Starbuck's expansion here, but not quite enough damage.
A player's
Now pulling out now, he's lost most of his raiders. One escaping though. Relatively close call though. Looks like he managed to take down a peon or two as well. But the red team hang on there with their expansion. Another expansion in the far corner for Krav. That's going to be tricky to harass. Looks like he's still just solo hero.
A player's
Trying to get
forces
that
are under
fast
attack.
Infernal coming down. And the last camp's remaining on the map. Gargoyle staying in the scout position there. Got double Griffin Riders out now though. Uh-oh.
A town is under siege.
It seems like Lawliet's army,
forces are
or
under
Sock's
attack.
army rather, is stronger. It is mainly raiders. They're not very good against ghouls. Only level 2 Tauren Chieftain as well. If he had another level of Stomp, maybe he'd be more willing to take that fight. Goodall pretty happy here just to get a tiny bit more experience, getting very close to 5. Now he's town portaling back to shut down the raider harass. Maybe he could sleep one of these, stop them from getting away.
Forces are under attack.
There we go. Good shut down there by Krav, and can make use of the shop up the hill by another town portal. By another clarity potion as well. At the moment though, these raiders quite annoying. Managed to catch 2 Crypt Fiends down here. I don't know if Krav has Burrow upgraded at this stage. Just one of them's going to go down though. The Undead army arriving to support. Wolf's going to scout in the corner, going to find that
A player's
expansion.
forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Okay, just pumping the griffins. Interesting. He's going for double blacksmiths as well. Wow. Don't see that too often. So upgrades are plenty.
A
Where are they
player's
at? 1-1
forces
at
are
the
under
moment.
attack.
Pretty nice item as well. Unholy Aura. Couple fiends here as well. Got both players going to try fight. 2 ghouls down immediately. Speed scrolls. Fiend tries to get away, but Holy Light taking it down there. So overall, I'd say, yeah, good army trade for Lawliet. I think he lost 1 griffin, 2 ghouls, a fiend in return. You have to burn the town portal though. Sock caught between the 2 armies here, trying to disengage. And gonna have to town portal out. So the red army, we're gonna try another push on this base. Still just the 3 towers there compared to 5, 6 on the other side. Oh boy, griffins maybe gearing up for an echo attack. Let's have the web. Stormbolt going to pick off that fiend. You have 1 tower here. Oh, I suppose 2 towers, but Rubian doesn't really add up to much. Black Citadel actually in some trouble here. Just to bring in the backlights for repairs. Going to town portal back. Just the 1 army though.
A player's forces are
unable to really like catch anything or sleep anything. Here we go. 2-pronged attack from the teal team. Starbuck ends up losing his expansion. Lawliet also losing his. Now disengaging. Oh wow, Pierre can hide in that little corner back there, eh? Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gargoyle and 2 berserkers going down there. Take down a couple bats. What's the town portal? Looks like the teal team though, very content with these hit and run tactics. We do have 2 fiends back here, so they're just starting to run out now. Maybe at a bad timing. Temple of the Dam coming up. A bit of curse on these griffins would go a long way.
A town is under siege.
There you go, coming out the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going for the gold mine kill. 2k left in that mine. Now onto these ziggurats or the towers. Could actually cause Krav some supply issues. For the Black Citadel forcing the town portal back again. This time he's running in with the heroes, maybe looking to fight.
A town is under siege.
The fiend on the exit. He's knocked out pulling out. Was that a fake out? Was that like a staff or something? Doesn't even lose 1 griffin. Wow. And Sock going for the base in the far corner. Looks like it's going to be a response by Starbuck.
A town is under
Raiders
siege.
of his own.
A player's forces
He's going to have to try
attack.
fight this. No, he's going to town portal out. This is 1 raider. Not too bad. Expansion's back up, but has been getting harassed by these wolves. Hurting the peons. So many town portals so far in this game. I wonder what the TP count would be. Must be like over 20. Okay, well, looks like Lawliet's going to come in for another attack. Krav did rebuild the ziggurat, hasn't upgraded it to a tower. So we have a couple banshees that just initiate ranking at the moment though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sees the human army back there, so maybe he's not going to fight. Didn't repair up his gold mine, so it actually could go down here to a couple volleys from these griffins. Not able to get in range. Okay, burrows down a fiend as well, waiting for the web. Some carrion swarm, big damage onto the Dreadlord. He's got a potion, but he doesn't use it in time, and he goes down to the Holy Light. Oh boy, the focus fire from the 3/3 upgrade Griffins is just too strong.
town is under siege.
Fiends themselves, 1-2 upgraded. But he can't fight this, even with that many fiends. Decent amount of curse coming through on these units now. Nullifying some of that damage. We do have the Death Knight out now, but it's too late. Dreadlord's already dead. The focus fire is too strong. Picking off a fiend there as well. Krav really stuck at the moment. The hero is not taking too much damage from the fiends. Damage from the storm hammers out the back, taking out the acolytes, trying to repair. And here we go, town portal in. Counter town portal out. There's just one unit on the exit. I'm going to resummon the gold mine. We need to use these acolytes on repairs. Can't afford to lose that back citadel. Oh, not even mining at full production in this corner here. Maybe there's been some wolf harass going on.
A town is under
So after
siege.
that shocker of a start from the teal team, where they lost the heroes probably like 4 times or so.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now, they're in control with these harassing plays, really limiting the effectiveness of the red team. Can't get a proper fight going. And these fully upgraded griffins from Lawliet causing Krav fits at the moment.
A town is under siege.
Gonna rebuild his shop here, but it's going to get taken down almost immediately.
Player's forces are under attack.
Mostly repaired back up on his main base. Cancels the haunted gold mine. Knows there stands no chance. We've got some anti-magic shell coming through now on the fiends. Just completed the upgrade. Dip training on those banshees. So anti-magic shell on the dreadlord's going to make him a lot tankier. Still can take a lot of damage though. And Black Citadel in some trouble again. The coil so slow coming through. But there we go, Dreadlord leveled up. Brings down the Infernal. Still the Dreadlord in some trouble. Death Knight quite far away. Pops another anti-magic shell. Town portals across to the other side. Coil to keep him healthy for a little bit longer. A lot of these Griffins getting whipped down now. Starting to fall. The Infernal meanwhile just bashing the Paladin. Oh, Dreadlord in some trouble yet again. And he's going to fall again. 2-on-1 over here. Finally, Starbuck joins in on the fun.
A town is under
Army
siege.
for Sock, though, able to run out of this one. And looks like an expansion down again. Didn't see what killed that. I wonder if it was some sappers. Either way, the teal team continuing with these very strong attacks. And Krav really feeling the impact of not having a level 2 Death Knight yet. This coil just not enough to out-heal the focus fire damage of Lawliet. And there we go, he's going to lose this expansion in the corner now, perhaps. Do we have Starbuck coming down to try and shut this out? Try to repair up the gold mine. Oh, Hex, focus fire. Stomp, chain lightning, and down goes the hero of Sock. He can't town portal out of this. He's going to lose his entire army in this corner. Oh boy. Well done by Starbuck. Hex into the Stomp. Too much damage. So even though they shut down this gold mine, that was very, very costly. Being said, the main mines are dry at the moment, so red team sustained by this one base. Whereas at the moment, 3 gold mines. This one still with some gold remaining in it as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
So the teal team just massively outmining the red team. So in spite of losing a huge army there, they're still actually in a pretty good position right now. It looks like the teal team going to be under attack. Maybe at this base. 3k left. There's a lot of towers here though. It's going to be tough to break. Dreadlord's back though.
A town is under siege.
Focus fire onto the far sea. He's got the invult. That's the town portal out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Brown takes down another raider on the exit. Sock coming up here with what remains of his army. Finds a couple peons doing some long range mining. Shutting that down. Still useful in spite of having a very small army. Krav gonna try and knock down these towers. It's gonna be difficult. Especially it looks like his infernal's timed out perhaps. Towers are focused on the Dreadlord at the moment though. It doesn't have a town portal, so this is a little bit awkward. So the red team kind of going all in at the moment. This expansion in the corner going to get shut down again by Lawliet this time. Krav about to mine out over here as well. So the red team about to be completely bereft of gold. What are they going to do? Is their army strong enough? Yeah, a little bit behind in food count by about 20 overall. It's probably just going to continue to accelerate in favor of the teal team since they're still mining.
Are under attack.
One raider left behind here, just slowly chip away at that. And yeah, base race is on. The teal team taking this down. Do have some spiked barricades, which did quite a lot of damage to these raiders. Only killing one of them though. Human army caught in the middle, might have to town portal away. Shop right there for him though. TP on the Mountain King. He's also got double heal scrolls.
The town is under siege.
The red team kind of have to 2-on-1 Lawlight's army. So strong at the moment. In fact, the town portal's back, saving the expansion at 150 health. And look at this. Lawliet and Sock towering up something crazy down here. Going for another expansion, the red team. Time is running out for them right now. 180 gold left. They got to make the magic happen right now. And it feels like it's just helpless for them.
A town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
TC coming down here, soloing this. Stomp gonna take down the peasants. Coming in for Lawlight's base. He is back here, maybe looking to defend. Destroyer running out the back, seeing what's what. TC slowly taking it down. Meanwhile, Sock coming in for another base attack on Starbuck. Raiders have healed back up to full, so even though they're going to take quite a lot of damage attacking this base, they've got the health to burn. So it looks like the teal team setting up for this base race long term here. Red team going in. 2 levels of masonry, remember, so these buildings are very durable for Lawliet. They are slowly getting through this castle. In the process, though, they have lost quite a few of their units. Oh, that was a little bit ugly. Was that 3 berserkers and a fiend? Lag there. Most of the base dead now. Looks like the raiders disengaging. Gonna head to the fountain to heal back up. These raiders taking down Krav's expansion. Town portal out from Lawliet. Picked off a couple more units on the exit.
Under siege. A
So yeah,
player's
now there
forces
is
are
just a
under attack.
massive army differential. Just all those pick off Starbuck at 25 or 20 and 56. The red team, they do have slightly better hero levels, I believe, but I don't know if it's enough. You have to have a monster team fight. We have a town portal on Sock as well. 6k left in that mine, 2k left over here.
A
So
player's
they've got
forces
gold
are
to
under
burn
attack.
at this stage. Okay, can pick off a couple raiders here.
A town is under
Not
siege.
a huge deal for the teal team though, they can reproduce those quite easily. And the raiders over here taking down the last of Starbuck's base. Back into the center, maybe the Infernal's going to shut that down. Looks like the teal team just committing. Hoping to knock out this. We got
A
a
player's
two-pronged
forces
attack
are
by
under
the red
attack.
team, but I'm sure Lawliet's just going to town portal out again. Happy to play the long game. Definitely favouring the teal team.
A town
Town
is under
portal out from
siege.
Sock this time. Killing off his own shredder, that's interesting. Okay, Lawliet is actually supply stuck at the moment. Gonna need to build a few more farms. Oh boy, Sock building a base in this
A
corner back
player's
here now.
forces are under attack.
It just seems hopeless for the red team at the moment. What are they gonna do? Hanging on with a couple buildings left. Krav going for a sneaky base down that corner. Oh, they catch the Paladin. Oh, and they kill him just before the town portal completes. Well done. That's kind of big. That means the hero focus is on the table again.
Siege.
Without the Holy Light to heal off him. Holy Light, no. I can't buy back. He was very slow rebuilding those farms, wasn't he? Meanwhile, Krav's base hanging on by a thread. About to get polished off. Starbuck also low. Krav sneaking another base up here. Light's expansion on the side going to go down. 7k gold left over there. Wolves coming up to chip away at Starbuck's remains. And the Griffins flying away. Wonder if this is going to get spotted here by Lawlight's army. Bit of a giveaway, you know, you try to hide these bases, but they drop down the blight, makes them very easy to spot. Krav coming down now though. Sock didn't get very much gold out of this one at all. Looks like the teal team is not going to contest though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. They find one of Krav's remaining buildings. Oh, I'm going to go into double time here for a little bit. Okay, there we go. Is this the last building of the red team? The last hope. They do have an acolyte down here. Krav cashing in some items perhaps so he can build something else. Oh, he's got an Acropolis down here. Full army burrowed down here, so maybe they're going for an ambush on these griffins. That could be pretty nasty. Okay, here we go. Bat Rider's going to see this. They purchased a reveal as well. So the teal team, they think they know. Just this base in the corner. There is still this one over here, but maybe Lawliet will come down and Building expansion there as well. They're checking the islands.
A player's forces
Nothing
are
on the
under
islands.
attack.
Gonna creep those out. What items they're gonna get here. What did he pick up? Oh, I can't see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Scepter of Avarice. I
The
don't even
town
know what
is
that
under
is.
siege.
Transmute. Transmute on a stick. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Okay, bit of a creep jack there by Starbuck. Nicely done. Crossing a town portal. What happened to... Oh boy! Does Sock see that? No. Oh, but here come the Griffins. Can the red team defend? I think this is their last building. Nope. Krav starting up another necropolis over there. Town portal back. We'll be able to take down these towers. A couple peons. Still a little bit of gold left coming in for the teal team, so they've got some town portals to work with. Misses the stomp. Town portal out though for
A
safety.
player's forces are under attack.
Berserker getting picked off. Nothing back yet. Peons. Gonna run into the corner. He didn't creep this out though. Still have two red drakes back here and the forest troll. Krav burrowing down. I wonder if the
The town
Griffins
is
saw
under
that.
siege. Under
It's
attack.
nighttime. Perhaps not. Acolyte picked off. One less opportunity to start up another base. But yeah, the red team, they can't really do too much at this stage. Unburrowing, but only catches one of those
Opponent's
aerial
forces
units.
are
If you
under attack.
could have caught like 3 of them, that would have been pretty good. But happening. Infernal slowly chipping away at this base in the corner. And Sock gonna start up a base over here as well. Strength. So it's really a bit of a stalemate here. The red team,
A town is
Well,
under,
one-
are under attack.
one area left on the map with buildings. They gotta try to defend it. Looks like Lawliet maybe looking to start up a bit of a scrap here. Anti-magic shell, shielding the Death Knight for most of the damage. On the Archmage. He's doing their best against the Griffins. They take a while to go down though. That third armor upgrade makes them pretty tanky. They get out of there. To the far corner. Yeah. High level devotion aura combined with 3 armor upgrades. The Fiends, they don't really rip through them. I suppose the Fiends have only 1 damage upgrade themselves, so it's probably a large part of the explanation. Oh, here we go. Bat Riders maybe going to come in for a bit of burning oil shenanigans. Try chip away at this base. We've got the Infernal coming up into this corner. He's going to spot the tiny Great Hall coming down.
A town is under siege.
Is Infernal going to die first, or is it going to time out first? I think it's going to die. Those towers adding up to quite a lot of damage. Earthquake over here, taking down a lot of Sock's base. Interesting. here we go. Krav away from home. They're going to run back now, trying to defend the Griffins. Meanwhile, taking down a lot of damage on these last remaining buildings. Do have one acolyte that can do a tiny bit of repairs. He's only got 11 gold
player's
left though.
forces are under attack.
Thought they'd just about be in
A
whip
town
range
is
from
under
there.
siege.
Oh boy, TC took a hammering. Stormbolt plus focus fire, here we go. Decent stomp, but the red team's heroes in some trouble. Town portal out, the Death Knight just alive. Same story with the Tauren Chieftain surviving. Oh, the Death Knight died? It was like way out the back. How did that happen? Maybe it was a holy light. Oh boy. Well, with that, means the Dreadlords open for the focus fire now. Couple fiends left behind to just defend against the Bat Riders at least. They won't stand much of a chance against the mass Griffins. Ghoul doing its best down here, but slowly getting chipped away at by the spiked barricades. Here we go, red team cornering the army. Do have double town portals still, so
A player's forces are under attack.
Base to town portal 2, yes, over here in the corner still. Here we go, Krav. We're going to get things going, but just an instant town portal anyway. Teal team know that they don't need to fight. They can just wind this one down, keep expanding, play evasively. And the red team finally throw in the towel. Wow, I thought that game was over at the start. The Teal team lost their heroes like so many times. I think the Farseer died like 3 times. Maybe same story for the Tauren Chieftain. A couple of human heroes dying as well, but what a turnaround. The evasive late game action, Lawliet. The crazy focus fire from all those Griffins. And the red team just really couldn't answer that counter-harassing style. And down they go. So GG, well played. Good comeback there by the Teal team. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.